Hey guys. Good morning. So, excuse the very closeness appearance. I tried to get as close as I could, but the way that my studio is set up, I can't really get that close with my camera. So we are as close as I could possibly get. But today, we are going to be doing a eyebrow tutorial. A lot of people don't know why, because I don't have the best brows, trust me. A lot of people question how I do my brows, and I decided, why not just film a video? Now, I am only doing one brow today because I wanted to show you guys the difference, like doing your brows make. So I'm just going to show you guys. It's going to be a really quick video. I'm not going to make this into a 20-minute video for no reason, but also excuse. I am so sorry about this, you guys. I asked her not to visit this weekend, and she said she had to, so I couldn't. So I tried my hardest to get rid of her, but she did not want to leave. So, okay, so I'm doing this brow. This is my favorite brow, so that's why I'm doing this brow. So when you do your brows, everyone has different brow shapes. This routine might not work for you, and that's okay because makeup is all about testing what works for you the best, if that makes sense. So my brows, as you can tell, I have some sparse edges. I might try to zoom in, you guys, when I edit. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I have some sparse edges right here. I have a very, very, very thin eyebrows. I don't have thick eyebrows at all. I wish I did because it made my life so much easier. But I don't have naturally beautiful eyebrows. I actually used to, a fun fact, I used to shave off the tail. But yeah, I used to shave off the tail end of my eyebrow whenever I was in high school because I wanted to because my brows were so thick, they used to like come down to here. So I wanted to give my eyebrow a chance to let me fix it. Now I regret it because now I wish I had the opportunity to have beautiful thickly eyebrows, but back then thin eyebrows. So the most important step that I feel like when I do my eyebrows is to have a spoolie. Now I don't have an actual spoolie brush. I used to. I don't know where it's at no more though, but I just use the tail end of an actual eyebrow pencil. You can pick up these eyebrow spoolies though. I believe that at the grocery store, dollar store, wherever you want to get your stuff from. I think they come in like a big pack. You can just use those. So, but I'm just gonna use the tail end of my spoolie. I'm not gonna use the products. I actually don't like this formula. It's the Wet n Wild, but it is a very good like brow pencil. It's just not my color. So, yeah, that's the first option actually. While I'm already here, is a brow pencil. Now they range from $1 to I'm sure another like $30. I never tried the Benefit brow pencil. I have tried the Cabral, like the actual Cabral before. So but yeah, this is the first option, which is a brow pencil. It's very, very easy to get those strokes. Just go find your color. Second option, which is my favorite, is a brow pomade. Now I used to use the Anastasia Dip Brow, but I stopped using it because it was $20, and I was like, let me just try to find a different, product that does the same work. So this is by Makeup Revolution, and it's the brow pomade, and this is in the color dark brown. Now, I wish I got espresso a little bit darker, but let me show you what it looks like on the inside. So this is the brow pomade. This will give you a lot, I'm not going to say harsher brow, but it will give you more of a defined brow, if that makes sense. So if you're looking for more of like a natural, hair-like stroke brow, I would recommend the pencil. But if you're looking for more of like a defined, which is what I like, I would go for the pomade. So with the pomade, you have to have a brush. That's the other thing, which one is more cost efficient to you. The brow pencil, you have a spoolie and you have the pencil, and you just it's gone. Now with the brow pomade, excuse my phone, I'm sorry guys. Brow pomade, you have to have an actual brow pencil so that way you can put the product on. It doesn't just go on like the pencil does. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna try my hardest to get close for you guys, but A, my pimple is messing with me, and B, just my skin in general does not looking the best. So I'm trying to zoom in. I'm also filming a couple of videos today. I'm doing a lot of basic videos today. I'm doing my eyebrow, I'm doing some eyeliner, I'm doing lashes, like some basic videos, because I've been doing more elaborate makeup tutorials lately, and I kind of want to just step back and get back to the basics. Also, look at my cup. I show this cup like almost in every video. I love it. Yummy. For the brow pencils, I know I've seen people actually use like an eyeliner brush, but I use this brush. It looks like this. It is a angled, let me try to get as close as I can so you guys can see. It is a angled little small brush. And in my opinion, it really just the brow, in my opinion, the best. So I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna take my little mirror so I can see. I'm gonna try to zoom in, you guys. I promise. I'm trying to zoom in. Not on this pimple though, you know what I'm saying? So I started by brushing my brows. Just to kind of like lay the hair in the same direction, if that makes sense. Now my hairs are like nice and flat. All right, now I'm gonna take whatever is in the thing. I'm just gonna go in and then coat both sides of my brush. And then you can either use the side of it to get rid of the product, like this, or I just use the back of my hand because I just like that. I just like to feel the smoothness like this. And then I make it nice and flat. And then if right before you put on your brows, if you want to, you can just like take your finger and just shoot it straight up. And then you'll see like this product and it'll get nice and straight. Alright, so depending on what day, depending on what kind of brow I want to do, I kind of start at the bottom or the top. I'm starting at the bottom today just because I want to show you guys what I do. And I kind of like raise my brows a little bit like this just so I can see every angle. And then I kind of like do back and forth. Like I raise the brow and then I lower it to kind of see. So I start at the bottom. Like that. And then I'm going to create a small line from the bottom to the outside of my brow. So I kind of raise the brow. Oh my God. And then I'm telling you guys, having like a no tail is like a blessing and a curse. Because a blessing is that I can kind of make the shape however I want to. If I want to make it more outer, more straight, I can. If I want to make it more like angular, I can. So I'm not telling you guys to shave your brows off because, I mean, that's a Mikey moment. Or a Jenna Marbles moment. But I'm just telling you guys what I do. And then now that I have a nice straight line from the bottom of the brow to the end of the tail, I'm going to take my spoolie and I'm going to brush my eyebrow hairs down. Now what this does is lets you kind of see the invisible line that your top of your brows already have. So now I brush my hairs down. I can kind of see where I need to fill it out. Now right here, as you can tell, I have like no brow hair. So I can either go the actual line of my brows or I can go up. So like my brows feel very like I got Botox in. So I'm going to start off with kind of not the front, but like kind of in the middle right here. And I'm going to take the product and I'm just going to, sorry you guys, hold on, let me get some more. So you guys just watch me. And then I'm just going to run it straight down. So, and then connect it. So, as you can see, I have the top line and I have the bottom line. Just look at the difference that it makes from this brow to this brow. Hello? So I have the top line. Now I'm going to start off with the front. Now with the front, there's so many ways you can do the front of your brows. I'm just going to show you guys what I do. I just take the product and I just like shoot the hairs upwards. I like more of like a natural, not by any means, more of like a natural front of my brows though. I like the natural front. Now, it's okay if you guys are a little messy when you do your brows. And a lot of people are like, oh, I'm so messy, da da da. That's what a brow cleanup is for, and that's what you know. I learned, my favorite people, blah, blah, blah. My favorite brows are from I Love Sadahi here on, I'm sorry if I say your name wrong, girl, if you ever watch this video in your life. And she taught me the art of brow cleanup, so. Okay, so now that I have the front kind of done, you see how it's like, look at the difference of this brow and this brow. Ooh, very, very different, might I add. Okay, so now that I have the lines done, I have the front done. So now I'm going to take the product and I'm going to start filling in the actual like brow part anywhere. And now I'm going to take my spoolie first. And I'm just going to start shooting up the brow hairs in the direction that I want. And I'm going to take the brow product and just fill in the gaps. That's a brow. That's a brow. You see just how like my face is like already like lifted? Do you see the difference? Like it's so lifted now. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my spoolie again. Like I said, spoolies are very, very important, I feel like, when it comes to brows. And I'm just going to kind of brush the product through so there's like no harsh lines. All right, so you can stop here if you think that you did a great job. Like if you no mess ups, I mess up every time I have to clean up my brows. Also, it just sets the mood for my eyeshadow. Now for brow cleanup brushes, I have several that I use. From big to small to medium to fluff. I mean, I use a lot of brushes for my brows. So the main brushes I use for my brows are these 3 bad boys right here. There we go. Okay, so these brushes right here. So this one is a fluffy synthetic brush. It's going to use like buff out the concealer when you get done. And then I have this one that I use for cleaning up brows, and then I have this one. Whichever one you feel like is necessary to use. So today I'm going to use this one. This is a Makeover Essentials smudger brush, but it's just a perfect like little to clean up brows. Now, for concealer, I'm going to be using, this is the Catrice Cosmetics Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer in the color 015 Honey. It's, I think it's a drugstore concealer. I think it's like $5 at the Ulta. And I don't like to directly apply it. I like to put a little bit on my hand. Like that should be enough. That should be more than enough. And then I'm going to take the brush, coat both sides so you can get a good even line. And then you can do the same thing you do with your eyebrow tool and just shoot it straight up. And then we are going to start carving up the brow. So I'll start from the top, the front. Okay, so now that I have outlined the brow, I'm going to take that fluffy brush, like I said, I'm just going to start buffing the concealer out. Like I said, this is going to ensure that whenever I put my eye primer on for my eyeshadow, that it just blends into like nothing. Alright guys, so I just finished buffing out that concealer. And then I'm going to go ahead and just take whatever is left on the back of my hand and kind of warm it up on my hand. And I'm just going to kind of blend that down as an eyeshadow base for my eyeshadow. So I think I'm going to do an eyeliner video right now when I'm done with this video, because I'm doing like a bunch of mini videos today. All right. So, this brow might not be, for you, it might be a little bit too dramatic, too hard, too angular. I like this brow. I think that it looks really, really, really good for my face shape. I think that once both brows are on, I have makeup on, like I know right now it looks crazy because I only have one eye done, but, when I have both brows done, I have eyeshadow on, I think it looks so good. So, all right, that is it for this video. I'm gonna try to do some zoom in close up so you guys can like see better, of how everything looks. And yeah, I will be back in the I'll be back in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video.